Welcome to Get Mojo. We do the research so you don't have to. In this video, we're breaking down the pros and cons of the iPhone 12 to determine if it's really worth upgrading. If you're someone who likes to keep up with the latest technology, then you're surely aware of Apple's newest iPhone. But between the 12 mini, the 12, the 12 Pro, and the 12 Pro Max, there's a lot to consider, like whether they're worth the upgrade. So in this video, we'll be looking at the biggest pros and cons of the iPhone 12 series. Before we get started, be sure to check out the 10 best mobile phones for gaming over on Watch Mojo. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to Get Mojo and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Pro 5G signal strength. The iPhone 12 series is Apple's first ever 5G smartphone range, and although it's early and there are still mixed views on whether it provides a significant enough upgrade on 4G, we think it's a great upgrade for those looking to future-proof their handset. Some have reported that the 5G network is able to offer up to twice the signal in some difficult areas when compared with the iPhone 11 and its 4G network. 5G will without a doubt improve with time, so if you want to be ahead of the curve, it represents a worthwhile upgrade. Also, keep in mind that all iPhone 12s can also utilize the 4G network as well as 5G. Pro, the camera. While the average photo snapper might not see huge improvements in the iPhone 12's camera when compared to the iPhone 11's, photography enthusiasts will likely appreciate it a little bit more. Upgrades mainly include larger image sensors for all iPhone 12 models and better optical zoom for the 12 Pro Max. There's also a Pro RAW feature that allows users more freedom to edit uncompressed images. The biggest upgrade, however, is perhaps the introduction of the new LiDAR scanner for the 12 Pro and the 12 Pro Max. This sensor delivers more accurate depth measurements, assisting with photography, video, and use of augmented reality. But let's not forget, the iPhone 11 was already arguably the best camera on the market, so any upgrade on that is a bonus. Con, battery. Okay, let's acknowledge the elephant in the room. The iPhone 12 series has already gotten a lot of flack for its disappointing battery life, but it's important to note that battery size in the iPhone 12 range varies quite a bit. For example, the iPhone 12 mini has a 2,227 mAh battery, whereas at the other end of the spectrum, the iPhone 12 Pro Max has a 3,687 mAh battery. The bottom line, however, is that the iPhone 12 series of batteries fall behind the iPhone 11's. Pro, the OLED display. Display-wise, the big deal for the iPhone 12 range is that all models now offer an OLED display, something previously offered on the iPhone 11 Pro upwards. The shift from LCD to OLED is a massive plus. OLED displays offer much more vibrant colors, deeper blacks, and wider viewing angles, so it's for sure the next big step for the iPhone series. Those looking for a big display will also be pleased to hear that the 12 Pro Max's screen is slightly larger than that of the 11 Pro Max's at 6.7 inches. Pro, the A14 Bionic Processor. Apple promised a big boost in performance and graphics with the iPhone 12. In fact, it claims that the new A14 Bionic processor is 50% faster. Regardless of whether that is exactly the case, it certainly offers a big step up, especially for gamers. Powered by the new A14 Bionic processor, gamers will be pretty happy with the performance and graphics improvements across the iPhone 12 range. The new processor delivers much improved video encoding performance too, for apps like Adobe Premiere Rush. Review website Tom's Guide summed up Apple's new processor by saying Android phones should just give up now. And if you're wondering what the best mobile games for iOS and Android are, why not check out the many mobile gaming videos over on Watch Mojo. Pro, MagSafe. We want to give a nod to the iPhone 12's new MagSafe connector on its back. Basically, MagSafe allows you to magnetically connect devices such as chargers to your phone, and it promises faster and more accurate charging. You can also attach things like wallet accessories. Similar to 5G, it's still early days for MagSafe on the iPhone 12, and we're sure it will expand its utility as time goes on, mainly with an array of cool accessories. Con, the price. Pricing is always an interesting one with new iPhone releases. The rule of thumb tends to be that the latest model is around $100 more expensive than the previous one. So yes, that means the entry-level iPhone 12 mini is more expensive than the entry-level iPhone 11. And it's a similar story with the rest of the iPhone 12 range. Of course, a new model is always going to be pricier, but is the iPhone 12 worth the extra cash? And that brings us on nicely to our verdict. Is the iPhone 12 worth it? Well, if you want some of the best smartphone tech out there and the price isn't an issue, then any of the iPhone 12 models are great choices. However, if you're wondering whether to upgrade your iPhone 11 to one of the 12 models, it's much more difficult to recommend. Basically, we'd only really recommend it if you're going for one of the flagship models like the iPhone 12 Pro or Pro Max, because they offer a greater amount of upgrades. But of course, they're also more expensive. Stay tuned to Get Mojo for the most complete video product reviews. Check out this other recent clip from Get Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.